shops, in convenience stores, and to clean the bathrooms in stadiums. All those places where you've got to get real clean because it's been really dirty with hundreds of thousands of people. This is usually sold in 55-gallon drums, and this is the only place you can get this here at a regular consumer amount, and we're also supersizing it. It's called GP66, and it's a supersized Green Miracle cleaner and degreaser, and it has some serious muscle. So first of all, I have this in my house and I use it all the time.
Me too.
Kylie Watts is here. Second of all, I love that Kirsten, my dear friend who's a co-host, like the first thing that she got for her new house was a case of the GP66.
True story.
And it's made by a family in one place in the United States, and they just make it for everybody. What's so special about this?
Great family-run company out of Baltimore, Maryland that's been around since 1966. So for over 50 years, they've been cleaning over 900 million square feet of offices, body shops, arenas, cafeterias, schools, you name it, every single night in big 55-gallon drums. And here is the only place that you can get it for your home use. It's what you reach for when you've reached for everything else and it doesn't do the job. So to show you that, I'm going to put down permanent marker and some spray paint. We're going to let that dry, okay? So there we go with the spray paint. There goes that permanent marker. And we're going to sit there and move over to the kitchen, because one of the things and places where this really shines is in the areas like the kitchen, where it's really tough to clean because you cook with grease and butter and everything flies into the air.
Yeah.
It's got to land somewhere. So one of the places that it goes is on our kitchen cabinets. So as you looked at that, it didn't seem very dirty, but as I take a couple passes, that GP66 starts to emulsify and break down that grease and that grime, and take a look at what was on my cabinet door.
Eek!
Exactly.
I mean, and we loved that stuff, right? Because that was chicken, that was French fries, that was whatever, that was all that greasy bacon that we love. It went up into our cabinets and made them gooky.
Exactly. And speaking of bacon, one of the things
everything's better.
I know about bacon. I bought a house that was built in the 40s, and the whole entire house smelled like bacon, and I couldn't figure out why. Here was the culprit. Underneath the hood of my oven, it was original to the house. All that grease and that grime broke up, and one of these screens was one of the culprits. So you spray that on, pre-treat a little bit, you see it automatically breaking down. Watch as I submerge this into some water now too, and watch it, all the grease and grime. So not only does this cut away the grease, but it also gets rid of those smells.
And I also want you to notice how easily Kylie did that. She didn't scrub, she just sprayed it, douse it. You know, you get it all wet with the GP66, and all of a sudden off it comes.
Exactly, exactly. So again, into the kitchen where we love this. This is a pot that I had baked on brownie gravy with. I blew this on with a blowtorch earlier. And this is something that if you have pots and pans that are 20 years old, you're not going to get this result. And I'm going to use a lot of this to show you what happens. So again, emulsifying it on a molecular level with just me starting to spray. Now I'm using a lot. You see that it's already eating through that burnt on brownie gravy and grease of a mess. So what I'm left with is a beautiful pot like it's brand new.
So I want to just share with you that you're receiving 2 of the 32 fluid ounces for that 2 easy payments of $12.49. I encourage you to try it. You got to have it on hand. It's like having the perfect Band-Aid in your, you know, little medicine kit. You got to always have GP66. You might have other things as well, but this is what you're going to reach for after you've reached for everything else. It's V31232. That's your item number. And it's a cleaner and degreaser. Let's go back to that permanent marker. What's going on with that?
So permanent marker that we put down about 2 minutes ago, completely dry on that tile. But as I spray the GP66, you'll see that it starts to break it down immediately. Permanent marker is gone. Now I can move back to that spray paint. And quick little story with this, great family-run company, like I said, they were actually employed by the city of Baltimore to help clean up a lot of the buildings that had graffiti and spray paint. Now, truth be told, this is taking a little bit more scrubbing on my part, but something like quick dry spray paint that's been down for a couple minutes, if GP66 couldn't get it up, it was not coming off.
Wow. So again, the backstory on this is that this is what kind of industrial cleaning companies are using when they go into those big sports arenas, when they go into convenience stores, when they go into automotive shops to clean those bathrooms and to clean the tile and the floors and that sort of thing. And this is the only place you can get it at the consumer level, because otherwise you're buying it in a 55-gallon drum. 345,000 sets of these have been sold. We're well over, obviously, 250,000, right? We are down to the final 1,800 that we've got, and that's for the nation. And this is spring cleanup. Like, now's the time when you need that. What do you reach for? And you reach for everything else. 2 easy payments of $12.49. Let's keep it going, Kylie, because we've already done. I love that we did the rack over our stove.
Yes.
in our kitchen, because that's where
Sure.
grease and grime is living.
Well, we've done a lot of different surfaces. So
Yeah.
we've done tile, we've done a porous tile that's almost like a wood surface. We've done hardwood. We've done a lot of surfaces in the kitchen. And one of the ones that I love to clean is the microwave, because that one is so tough.
We always use that.
Oh my gosh, always use it. And you feel like you clean it and it doesn't come clean because it's tough, burnt on stuff. Couple passes through, all of that grease and that grime is broken down and cleaned up. Now it's on my rag, no longer in the microwave, but it is great for multiple surfaces. So
Yeah,
if we move to
we're gonna
this
keep
next
going.
table over
Yep.
here, we've got some things like carpet and tile. So I love this because I know you're a pet owner too.
Yeah.
And our little doggies can sometimes have a mess. This is an amazing pre-treater for a lot of different fabric surfaces as well. So as I spray this down, now I soaked this carpet with a combination of brown and gravy soy sauce, coffee and mud a few hours ago. This is actually the color of the carpet.
Whoa.
This is what I put on the carpet. So this isn't suds. This is the GP66 breaking down that dirt and that grime, but we can take it over to the bathroom. So
Yeah.
what I love is that this is a cleaner that you can use indoors, outdoors, for those really, really tough stains. You just saw my friend Christopher Joyce on with that power scrubber.
Exactly.
Great product. If you have something really tough to clean,
You can
I'm
add
using
the
a scrub brush.
GP66.
Totally.
So let
with
me
that.
ask you, do I dilute this or do I use it direct?
You can do both. So
Okay.
for me at my house, I like to use it direct because I'm using it on really tough things. Truth be told, I don't clean my bathroom as often as I should.
Funny.
I know, because I hate to, but look at that
Look
grout line.
at that. Now, let me just share with you, we have fewer than 600 now remaining. This is brand new this season. 2 easy payments of $12.49. I encourage you to get at least one set, if you can two, because this isn't something that's on auto delivery, though it should be.
Yes.
Because we have people who make a mess. And you know, we just keep living and we keep making a mess.
We
and
do.
so now we just have the stuff that we need to clean it up.
Well, the
That's
better
all.
you live life, the messier it gets.
you know what?
It's true.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Thanks, Kylie.
You can take
it's
it.
V31232. That's your item number. And Dyson is coming up towards the end of the show, but I also want to let you know that we've got wall supplies last coming up too. And we can actually help you trim those bushes. That's coming up too. See you in a second.
Hi, I'm Jane Brown. Don't miss these great shows coming soon to QVC.
Love what you find when program hosts David Venable and Jill Bauer team up to bring you 2 hours of products you love and a whole lot of fun this Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then Denim & Company is gearing up for spring with this 2-piece button front eyelet shirt with tank. Shop Denim & Company this Tuesday throughout the day. And we're kicking off our spring entertaining event with a flatware set from Lennox. Get service for $12 at an amazing price this Wednesday on QVC.
I'm known as an inventor and entrepreneur. I love making products that make your life better. If you watch my show live on QVC, you get to engage with me. It's very real, it's very in the moment. That's what my show's about.
Tune in to Clever and Unique Creations by Lori Grenier this Friday and Saturday on QVC. Indulge your skin with the power of pH. Face Bioactive. Formulated with ingredients to help support the pH balance of your skin for a beautiful, youthful-looking appearance. Help reveal your most beautiful skin during Face Bioactive pH Optimized Skincare. Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Pruning, cutting those